My pranams to all Atma Jyotis, divine light of the self. Let us continue our contemplation on Omkara meditation based on Mandukya Upanishad. Let us take up the first sloka of Mandukya Upanishad. Mandukya Upanishad first sloka says, Omkara, the mantra, is all this is there. Let us contemplate on Omkara. This starts with a very word, Aksharam, Omkaram, the Ekaksharam. Aksharam means, Kshara means perishable, Akshara means imperishable. Omkara represents the imperishable. Omkara is the highest name of the divine. Sri Guru Nanak Ji was meditating. He went into a deep state of samadhi for 3 days. When he came out of samadhi, the first word which came from his mouth is Ik Satnam Omkar. Ik Satnam Omkar. Ik Satnam Omkar. Omkar is a true name. These are the words which came from the mouth of the realized person, Sri Guru Nanak. There are many names for God. In many languages and many names, in many languages and many religions, there are different names for God. Omkar is a very special name. It represents or points out to the divinity in a very special way. The divine is Akshara. Akshara means imperishable, eternal. Through the sound of Omkara, we are representing the imperishable or eternal. How is that so? The reality is a spectrum. The God, what we call, manifests in various dimensions. At the highest dimension is a supreme reality, is pure consciousness. The pure consciousness manifests as energy, consciousness in motion. Energy manifests as the matter and living and non-living beings. From consciousness to the energy to matter and living and non-living beings is the complete spectrum or manifestation of the supreme reality, God. Omkara presents this entire spectrum from consciousness to energy to the material nature to living and non-living beings. That's why Omkara is the complete and total and supreme name of God. Let us understand how is that possible. Omkara has a sound and silence. Om. There's a silence part and there's a sound part. Sound is Om, the silence. The silence represents the supreme consciousness, pure consciousness, whereas the sound represents the creation. The fundamental aspect of creation is energy. The scientists today say the matter is nothing but atoms and molecules. Atoms and molecules are nothing but energy. That's what Einstein represented through equation E is equal to mc square. The Upanishad tells us the same thing, okay, in a different way. Consciousness is the supreme reality. From consciousness, energy came, and from energy, the matter came, and living and non-living being came. So what is the representation given by Omkara for this? The silence represents consciousness and sound represents the creation. How does the sound represent creation? Anything in creation is a vibration. Okay, everything in the creation is vibration because everything in creation is matter, matter is energy, energy is a vibration. Omkara represents the vibration of the existence, and all that is what you see, what you experience has come from Omkara, the vibration. So Omkara represents the Shakti, the energy, and energy has become the matter. That means Omkara represents the creation. All forms in creation are represented by Omkara. Omkara is also has sound, Akara, Ukara, Makara. These sounds are very special in nature. When you chant Akara, Ukara, Makara, the tongue is not used. For any other sound production, the tongue is used for mixing the air. So the Akara, Ukara, Makara form a sort of fundamental vibration of the sound producing mechanism, which means any sound which is produced is a combination of Akara, Ukara, Makara. You can visualize a modern day television set has a millions of colors. A truly HD television set has so many millions of colors. But do you know that all these colors came from only three basic colors called red, green, blue. Everything else is a mixture of these. When it is transmitted from the television station, it is red, green, blue, and various combinations or colors are produced here. Similarly, Akara, Ukara, Makara is the fundamental vibration which is transmitted from consciousness. A mixture of those at various combinations create all forms and different sounds. What is creation? Please tell me. Creation is nothing but a name and form. That's a wall, that's a table, that's a fan. The form is given a name. The form is represented by energy. The name is represented by sound. Omkara represents the name and form. So, which means Omkara represents creation in totality, every aspect of creation. And this silent aspect of creation, which is beyond our senses, is represented with sound, soundless aspect of Omkara. Please tell me which name of God represents the entire creation beautifully as Omkara. Omkara is the ultimate representation of the supreme reality. In a deepest meditation, when your mind becomes silent and silent and silent and silent, you will experience the waves and waves of energy and you will experience Omkara. That's what Sri Guru Nanak Ji experienced, and he said, Omkar, Ikasatanam Omkar. Let me chant the shloka of Upanishad. Omiti Eka Etat Aksharam Idagam Sarvam Tasya Upavyakyanam